creation, the earth was upside down. It was null and void. It was without form, formless, darkness. But when God began to speak, God began to confess what He wants to see. I want to see light here. I want to see moon. I want to see this. God was speaking and they were manifesting. God has made us such a way that whatever we start speaking, we begin to manifest. So when you are in your house and you're faced with that holocaust of troubles, that mountains of trouble, you don't cry to God to take the mountains away. You speak to the mountains to be taken away. Are you people listening to me? What is that is tormenting your glory? Begin to speak to that mountain. In the name of Jesus, I command you, you mountains of troubles, you mountains of poverty, you mountains of sickness, in the name of Jesus. He enveloped that which you are designed from heaven, and darkness cannot go. That's why I say end it in the name of Jesus, because Jesus is the recognized name that Satan and the force of darkness were brought to their knees through that name. So whenever that name conveys a prayer, whatever that name conveys a message or a result or a blessing, they cannot be touched. I'll give you instances what happened in Daniel. When Daniel was praying, Jesus hasn't come. So there was no name above every other name at his time. And that's why people like Princes of Persia stop his prayer, answer to his prayer, and wait for 21 days. But so, in the days of the church. So if you start praying and making reference to Daniel kind of prayer point, no, you are missing it. It happened because Jesus hasn't come. They were not defeated. Do you know that the devil you are fighting now is different from the devil that Jesus Christ fought? You know, it might look strange to you. The devil you are fighting now is different from the one Jesus fought. Now pay attention and see the mystery. The Bible says in Colossians 2:15, read for me. If you have New King James, that speaks better. New King James. Colossians 2:15. It says, having armed. Some Bible translation say, having spoiled. That means they were armed before. Before Jesus' days, these principalities were armed. Satans were armed. They have all the powers. It takes the wrong word. That's why no wonder when Jesus was tempted by Satan, Satan said to him, that you bow down and worship me, and I'll give you all the glory of the earth, because it was given to me. That means he has everything with him. So the Satan that Jesus had everything. He had the power. He had all the glory. He had everything that earth that belongs to man was in his hand. But when Jesus finished with him, he has nothing. You know, when you go to battlefield in the days of the Bible days of Moses, when the kingdom is defeated, the Bible said that kingdom is spoiled. That means everything and anything that is that kingdom will be taken away. The military finished. Their arms taken. Their women taken. Their goods taken. Everything they have will be taken. That kingdom comes to what? To ruin. You have something attention. And Jesus makes us to understand. He has spoiled them. That means he has taken the power of Satan. That means Satan is powerless. So sometimes you hear Christians praying or singing. Say that don't fall for ground, no, masha. But they don't have the revelation of what they are singing. They only sing without revelation. It says Satan is powerless, which is true, but they don't believe it. They only sing it, but they don't believe it. They go back to the defeat of Satan. Is someone listening to me? That's why the Bible says, when the teachings of the kingdom is preached, Satan come and take it away. Do you know why? Now, there are two teachings that there are two teachings in the scriptures that you need to understand. That's why Satan wants to take one and leave the other one. The teachings of the religious teachings tells us that Satan is still powerful. That's why there's a way religion people pray to make Satan look strong. That Satan like you to paint him that he's in charge, or he's still the boss here. That's religion people. They see things that Satan. But the kingdom people, they don't see Satan anymore. But they believe that he's already defeated. So when you bring the teachings of the kingdom, Satan will come and fight it in the heart of men. They don't want you to be in their heart, because immediately men begin to understand the teachings of the kingdom, Satan is defeated forever. The teachings enforces you to bring Satan to where he belongs. And everything that Satan is doing against you can never succeed again. Well, it takes